Well, hello. Hi everybody. I hope that this is working. I hope some of you can hop on while I'm on here live and so that I can answer any of your questions. So many of you I know got the BOGO box or some of the BOGOs from a couple weeks ago, and you should all have them by now. That's why I waited till now to kind of do this video, is because I wanted to make sure that everybody got their shipment in. So I hope you did. If you had any issues, please contact us or go to support@doterra.com. You can also give them a call, talk to them. They have amazing customer service. Definitely something that I love about them, because their mission is about bringing healing into the to everyone in the world, and so that really comes with making sure they have great customer service as well. So we are here to give you the education part of all of the amazing BOGOs. So be sure, if I don't answer something, that you ask a question. If you have a favorite way to use any of the BOGO oils, or something that you were so excited about getting, then just let us know. And then also any feedback as to what you'd like for us to cover in the future is also wonderful to know. So first off, I'm going to be including a BOGO ebook as well. If you didn't receive it, please let me know, and I'll also put the link on later in the comments so you can take a look for that. Some great resource books that I absolutely do love is the Essential Life book. And then also there's another one called the Modern Essentials book that you can get. There's different, if you go to the files section, you'll be able to see, where you can get some of the extra supplies that doTERRA doesn't always have or sell on their site. The other thing is that we, as a gift from our team, we do have an app that you can download for free, because you can get the Essential Life app. I forget how much it costs, maybe $10 a year or something, because they'll give you the updated book basically every year. But the Droply app you can get for free. So if you don't have that app on your phone, oh my goodness, let me see where my phone is here. You can get that app, and in it has, so this is, it's pretty simple, but it's like a little product catalog. You can check up oils, you could look at recipes. So you can even look up some uses and recipes. So you can say, what about that Air-X that she was talking about, right? Or let's say lemon. But you could also look up, hey, I need some support with allergies or something. And you can see some of the recipes that people use, and you can share your own as well. So great, great resource. When it comes to the emotional side of things, I do love a book called The Emotions and Essential Oils. It's really wonderful, also from like Oil Life or Aroma Tools website. And then here's another one, Elements of Emotion, where Desiree DeLune really takes in Western medicine, along with all of the Chinese acupuncture. She's a specialized acupuncturist, and kind of like the chi, the energy of the different oils, and it's really a wonderful book as well. So that's a great resource, and it's sometimes where I get a lot of my information as well. So you can be very resourceful for yourself. All right, so let's get into those wonderful, amazing BOGO oils. So first off, I did a video on the Air-X, Breathe, and Peppermint BOGO. So like how to use them when, and some of the major differences in how I like to use them, as well as the emotion. So I'm not going to go huge into detail about it, but please go find that video if you haven't seen it yet. So the Air-X, when it comes to the Air-X, it's more about bringing clarity and openness, really, clearing the air about what's going on and the toxins that are in the air. So it has a very energizing aroma. I love to use this oil in the diffuser, or even on a bracelet, like a lava bead bracelet, or if you have leather, you can put it on as like a personal aroma that you can breathe in. So it's really good at clearing the toxins, whether energetically, emotionally, or physically. out of the air. Okay. Whereas breathe touch is about easing your breathing. So it's about opening your heart and chest, opening that up for what's in front of you. And so making that really easy. So just simply, that's a touch. You're going to apply that. So you would just apply it to your chest, right? Just like that. You can apply it. You can also apply it to your feet. That's a wonderful way to use any of the rollers, is on your feet as well. And right now with the seasonal allergies coming out, it really helps support any congestion, helps open up the airways for that. Okay, so that's a must that right now I carry around with me all the time. It is safe to use on your children. If they are babies, you'll definitely want to dilute a little extra. That means that you can, whenever you need to dilute a little extra, and maybe you don't have the kids version, you can just put it in your hand, add a little extra, like a little drop extra of fractionated coconut oil or something, or some cream, and then you can rub it over their back or over their chest or feet. Okay, so that's a nice way that you can use that even for infants. Then you have the peppermint touch. This is one that I love to use for tension. So when you think about peppermint, it's about relaxing and releasing the tension. It also allows you to bring more focus into your everyday life. So let's say, you have tension around the back of the head, or maybe even your shoulder muscles, your back muscles. Maybe you're having difficulty breathing. There's a little bit of tension going on. The peppermint essential oil, especially the touch, is really good to help release some of that tension. You can use it even to deter insects. So you could put it on a cotton swab. You can put it, even I've rolled it right on some baseboards sometimes, or like put it on your finger and then rub the baseboard to help keep away the insects. I've even done that with wiping down counters if you have any ants or anything like that. It's absolutely wonderful to help with that. All right, so hopefully that's helpful. And then, of course, like I said, go check out that other video. Next in the BOGO box, we had the adaptive capsules with lemon and lavender. So the adaptive capsules, the whole purpose of them is to pair it with the adaptive oil. And many people have the oil without the capsules. It's really important to use the capsules to create a new cognitive function, reprogram the brain in not feeling anxious all the time. If your brain isn't being fed the proper nutrients, it has a hard time reprogramming. So when we take those adaptive capsules, it will really help ease that cognitive function, relax the brain, relax the emotions so that you feel more balanced and at ease. So really wonderful to take on a daily basis, especially if you are chronically anxious, if you're chronically feeling stress, and if you're a long hauler COVID, like anxiety, crazy, it's normal. Sadly, it's not, I shouldn't say normal. It is common, very, very common. I know so many. And even myself, when I was starting to feeling that kind of chronic anxiousness every day, I went straight to my adaptive capsules, started taking it daily, and felt so much better on an overall basis. And then I can just simply use the essential oils for in that moment aromatherapy to help create that instant shift that I needed. So really wonderful product. They paired it with the lavender and lemon because of its amazing properties at calming and clearing as well. And so lavender is a very versatile oil. It is one that I carry for many different purposes. Of course, calming to help support sleep and ease any stressful feelings, right? But it's also wonderful for skin irritations. If you have any redness on the skin, bug bites, mosquito bites, right? You could help calm that irritation. Sunburns too, it helps calm it. And they just announced this new sunline. I'm going to throw this in there. That's going to come out this summer, sunscreen and all that. And they have a after sun one, and it's going to have the lavender in there because of its amazingness. for that. So lavender is really wonderful if you're making a DIY as well. All right. Lemon is cleansing. So it's citrus, so it's of course very uplifting. Any of the citrus oils are going to help with supporting uplifting. But lemon is very cleansing. So whether it be as a cleaner in your home or a cleaner in your body, you can take it internally, help detox, support your digestion, and cleanse the organs. All right, so really wonderful one there. We had Serenity, which was Serenity and Balance, which are our more calming, balance, obviously balancing oils. It's all in the name. To help soothe the soul, help support bedtime and sleep too. Serenity is wonderful for all ages to support the sleep because of the oils in there. It helps kind of stop that chatter in the brain. Really wonderful to use that. If you have other ways you like to use it, let me know. You can use it during the day too to help support any stress, anxiety. Absolutely wonderful. It shouldn't, if you use a lot and you feel like sleepy, fine. Your body probably needs to shut down a little bit. But usually if you're just so overworked, it's not going to put you to sleep. It's just going to help calm that down. Balance also help ground you, put you back in your body, because that means usually when we're overwhelmed, we're not being present to ourselves. We're not listening to our body. We're not being grounded. We're kind of living out there and in the future and being worried, right? So balance on the feet is my favorite, but you can also put it in the diffuser. Really wonderful to bring back that harmony and tranquility into your body as you get grounded. Okay, next BOGO we had was the Beautiful Touch and Tea Tree. So Beautiful Touch, if you haven't used that, oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. It is such a beautiful floral citrus blend that is very energizing, and you can use it as your personal aroma. It was really wonderful. I've had a lot of compliments anytime I've worn it out. So you can put it just like your perfume, roll it behind your ears, put it on your wrists, elbows. You can even put some in your hand and then like go through your hair and create that beautiful personal aroma smell with the beautiful blend. Then the tea tree. Tea tree is all about purifying. So it helps purify the energy. I use it a lot and teach about it a lot in our energy protocols to help unhook some of the negative energy that's trying to hold you down and hold you back. So it helps purify that yourself, but also very much the skin. Very cleansing for the skin. So you can use it on irritation spots if you have anything growing acne wise. You can use it on that. So great cleanser for your teenagers as well. Also really wonderful. I've heard a lot of people use it for canker sores. So you can add that in there, maybe a little coconut oil so it doesn't sting, right? Because canker sores can burn a little bit. So that's a wonderful one. So stay tuned for more classes where we talk about tea tree as well. And then we had oregano and On Guard BOGO. So oregano is of course known very widely for cooking. And you can cook with the oregano. I would start with a toothpick worth in your recipe, okay? And you can use it in dressing, you can use it in sauce, you can use it in like an olive oil dip. Really yummy, high in antioxidants, amazing for your health. You can even add it to a veggie cap with some of the other essential oils for your internal health and gut health. That's why it's found in one of our GX Assist products, which is a gut detox product. Absolutely wonderful. So oregano can sometimes be underutilized. So if you have this and you're not sure how to use it, please reach out, because this is one that can be used daily. Absolutely. That's why it's in the top 10 oils. On Guard, another daily use oil, and it came in the touch version. So again, the roller already has coconut oil, so if you have sensitive skin, no worries, you can put it right on your skin. One of the areas I love to use is just kind of go down the back, and you can go up the back as well, as much as you can. Also chest and feet. I like to do it if I have a sore throat, over the throat area, even directly. or at the end of the day, you can do that as well. This is one that I use definitely every single day is On Guard, and on some sort of On Guard product, right? If you haven't checked out all the different On Guard products, they have a huge collection of them, and so take a look at that. If you have any questions on that, let me know. Some of the bonus oils some of you may have gotten on top of the amazing BOGOs is Citrus Bloom. And that is if you got the entire box, right? You got Citrus Bloom for free. That is an amazing, sunshiny, floral spring oil. I absolutely love this one in the diffuser. It just smells so yummy. So put it in your diffuser. You can put it, of course, as a personal aroma if you'd like. Or like I'll sometimes just put it on my hands, breathe it in, and just kind of rub my clothes with it too, because it is so very uplifting and heart opening of an oil. So let me know how you love to use this one. And then the last ones was if you enrolled with doTERRA and you are brand new, you probably got the Deep Blue Rub and the Deep Blue Oil if you topped off your BOGO box with just an extra little product, right? So Deep Blue is our soothing blend for arthritis, aches and pains. So you can add the oil to a carrier and roll it, or like a cream and put it over the area, or if you're using the rub, it's already in a cream and it's ready to go. So that is one that you're going to use topically. I don't typically use that one any other way but topically, since it is specifically for aches and pains. Now you can use it pre-workout and get more out of your muscles and really oxygenate and get the most out of your muscles being more relaxed. So that's another great way, as well as post workout. So you don't have to be sore. You don't have to have arthritis to use this product and get its benefits. You can use it pre or post workout as well. So let us know how we can help you. If you need the ebook, you can always post a comment below so that we make sure that you get the link for that, and take a look out for the link coming up. All right, if there's something I didn't answer for you, please let me know, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.